Hey everybody, welcome to the Geek Vault. It's your boy Dre, and oh yes, another kick-ass review of the Walmart exclusive Marvel Legends series Deluxe Ulik. Not Ulik, as in like lick a blow pop, or how many licks it take to get a center of a Tootsie Pop. It is the Ulik Thor villain character. And I wanted to do a review of this because I just did a review for the NECA Predator's Ultimate Shaman Predator. And Marvel Deluxe figures, what are you guys doing right? This is everything you're doing right with these Marvel figures. Hands down, this is the way you need to do these figures. They should do their regular Legends like this. Here's why. I love the box with the beautiful window. I see the paint apps, I see the figure, I see it comes with an extra set of hands, a big ass axe, and an extra head sculpt. Dope. Side panel, beautiful. And guess what? I get a blurb. Not a big blurb, but a blurb. The strongest and fiercest of all trolls, Ulik the Troll King is as strong and stubborn as the stone of Asgard. And then it gives it to you in other languages. El más fuerte y feroz de todos los trolls, Ulik el rey de los troles, es fuerte y obstinado como la piedra del Asgard. So for y'all that didn't know, I speak Spanish fluently. So yes, I mean, I am Puerto Rican. I have said that many a time. So yes, even though I love Japanese and I do speak Japanese, I felt like it'd be cool to kind of read the Spanish version on there as well. Again, comic book art splash there on the sides. Cool. Love this, right? Problem. This is going to say to me, I got all that from the Predator box in English about what that Predator was. For a deluxe figure, I feel like we should have gotten a little bit more. And I am currently working on a project with some art friends of mine to create data cards for these. So for people that want to collect and have their deluxe figures either in the box or out of the box, you'll be able to display your figure with something cool with it that will have some information. Like, you know, like kind of like an old school like Marvel card, like with a power line. I'm working on something. You guys will see it when it comes out. But I'm going to crack this bad boy open. So pause, and we'll be right back. Now, one of the cool things about this tray shot is I love that the figure's easy to get out of the tray. One of the big problems I'm noticing with like NECA and McFarlane is, and really I collect more McFarlane than NECA, so for y'all NECA collectors, you can tell me this. I'd probably lean on my boy Colin and my boy Joe, my two brothers. They know this stuff because they collect that stuff more. But I'd like to know more about why they put those bands to keep it in the box, because like this is easy to pop the figure out and easy for me to like play with and see articulation, versus having to like cut and do several other things to get it out of the box. But already, you know, I collect more Marvel Legends than I do anything else. I want to get them out of the tray, and I'm going to do that now while I have it on film. And if you guys like that last review where I had everything already on the table, let me know. Trying some new review style stuff out. Because sometimes I like to chit chat. And sometimes I just like to pull stuff out and let you guys see it. Now, let's not go to the dirty places that minds go to when Dre be saying about pulling things out. Okay, so, alrighty. Out of the box, stands extremely well. Like it already. Let's just see. I want to do a size comparison since I just did this review. Damn, they're right there. Like, boom, look at that. Like, they're right sized perfectly. That's dope. Alright. right out the box, obviously the paint apps on this thing are great. I love how this scale mail armor looks, down to like where it looks chipped and damaged. Not actual damage like on the figure, but damage from like battle. I do love how it's got like the kind of rugged, like troll look to it. Articulation's a bit rough. Yeah, he's gonna need another hot bath too. So right out the bat, a lot of these newer figures that are coming out the box, you're gonna have to heat bath them, folks. If you want, I can even do a video on that. I've watched several YouTubers do videos on how to like warm up your joints. There's the blow dryer method. There's the hot water. Dip it in the hot water for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then you pull the joint out, and then it'll move really well. I think that's awesome. The only thing you don't have to worry about is the changing with the hands. So, I mean, usually on these figures, they're pretty easy. Yeah. Pop the hand off. Who knew he has no hand? And then we put the fist hand on, and they gave him like these cool little brass knucks. I'm assuming we could just try to, no. So we were meant to put the axe in this hand. And wow, ironically enough, there's actually got some slight elasticity to it. So I could, okay, so it's slight. There we go. You shall not pass. Alright, so this is meant to go in the right hand. So as you can see, cool like mace. Another fisted hand with the I would call these knuckle dusters, but they're brass knucks. Open hand. And now I want to get a closer look on this head sculpt. So like as you can see here, this looks really good. You have like the typical ears, the angry, the fangs, the yelling face. I mean, like, this looks really well done. I love the head sculpts that Marvel Legends do come with. I wish they put more of them for certain characters. I think certain characters could use them, and this definitely was one of them. Obviously, you have the snarling face. Or I should say, that's the evil smirk. And then this is the snarling, angry face. So, size-wise, obviously, he's a deluxe figure, so he's about a 7 to 7.5 inch figure. He's similar in size to the Ultimate Preds, and I think the Ultimate Preds could run upwards of 8 inches tall. So he is meant to scale, obviously, with your larger big boys figures. So, being a fan of Thor in the comics current run, I don't know much about Ulik. Now, obviously, I love comic books, so I do know a little bit about a little bit. What this review mostly is about is the toy. And what I can say is, physical looks amazing. Like, the comic art on the box, awesome. The limited amount for a deluxe, like, is this really worth $38? No. I mean, yeah, I got an extra head sculpt. I got 2 sets of hands and a weapon. Would I have liked maybe another weapon, maybe a base? I think that's where the Diamond Selects are really winning out, because this same figure in a Diamond Select size is $30, and you get a base, but limited articulation. So there's kind of, I guess, the payoff. It's either you get the articulation from a Marvel Legend for the higher price point, or you get the extra base, sometimes some cool accessories, and then the limited articulation for a Diamond Select. I've owned 2 more Diamond Selects. I had an Iron Man Bleeding Edge, which I sold, and then I had the Gamerverse Spider-Man, and I kept all the accessories, and I gave the figure to a friend because they wanted the figure, and I was like, well, you could have mine, and then all I want were the accessories. So I kept all the cool accessories for the Gamerverse Spider-Man figure, because it just looks cooler. So again, cool figure. I would give this a rating, if I had to rate it out of anything, out of 5. I'd give this one 3.75 out of 5 for accessories, but it would get a 4.5 out of 5 for look and for just the paint apps and everything else. Again, cool figure, deluxe. Again, when I feel like Hasbro throws around the word deluxe, you need to give me more. I need to have like a couple of different weapons, maybe a couple other hand options, maybe another head sculpt, something that would say deluxe for the price. And I know that's where a lot of fans are complaining. But other than that, dope figure, wanted to review it, and very happy to review a newer figure. So if you're a fan of Marvel Legends, definitely go out and get this figure. I know he's a Walmart exclusive and he's very difficult to find. But I lucked out and found him just one night going to Walmart to get some groceries. So check it out, see if you can. I know it's the holidays, folks, so it's going to be a little difficult to find some of the figures we're looking for, but you never know. So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And again, more reviews to come, because I have a whole bunch of stuff that's been coming in that I've been wanting to review, and some of the bigger figures like this one deserves a review. Alright folks, as always my friends, stay geeky y'all. Peace.